Hi, friends. Glenda Mollett here, and welcome to my craft room. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located on the west coast of Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And I'm back from vacation and ready to stamp with you tonight. And I think I have the right card this time. Holy moly. Because not last week, the week before was a gong show. Okay, so we're set. We're streaming, we're running, and if anybody shows up, I'll say hi and we will create a card together. So it's Thursday Thoughts, and Thursday Thoughts is all about fun folds or techniques. So tonight I'm going to do a W fold. Who is that? Of course, now no, Facebook is not showing me comments. There it is. Hi, Marcia. Thank you. Hey, Donna. Hi, Holly. Hi, Connie. Oh, we had a wonderful time. It was amazing. Thanks, Carmen. Yeah, so we only had one day of rain, sunshine, and the biggest problem was that, and it wasn't really a problem, it was that I completely forgot to take the programs I needed to do any work while I was away. I had all of these plans of what I was going to do. So my normal computer went off to the computer doctor, and I did a backup and put everything on my external hard drive. And I plugged hubby's computer into my hard drive, and I downloaded 3 files I knew I was going to use. And then I thought, well, I can just leave the rest, and as I need them, I'll download them onto the desktop so I know which ones I'm using. Then I forgot to take my external hard drive with me. I couldn't do anything. It was awful. Yeah, not. Oh, Lord. Hi, Wendy. Thanks, Carmen. Okay, so it's warm in here. So just hang on till I take this off. Sorry, I should have done this before. Hi, Janet. Oh, okay. I do have clothes on underneath. Really, honestly, I do. I needed the time away. Holy man, did I ever. Hi, Marlene. Yes, I did. And we had a fabulous time, and I did almost nothing. I did manage to put orders in for free shipping day, though. So thank you to those of you that gave me orders for free shipping day. There's nothing better than saving 11%. Hi, Valerie. Okay, so a W fold card. This is a W fold card. See, it's a W. Well, it's an M, but if you turn it this way, it's a W. So they call it a W fold card. And I copied this one. Oh, I didn't write it down. Oh, yes, I did. Michelle Sturgeon, because I really like this. She used the Dainty Delights. Is that what she used? Hang on. I've got it written down here. Oh, look, it wasn't one that I copied. It was one I got in a swap. Hi, Kathy. And she used Gorgeously Made, Quiet Meadow, Nature's Prince, and Go to Greetings. Oh, well, not hers is, I don't know what greetings she used, but I was going to use Go to Greetings. So what I've done is we're going to make this one, but we're going to use Merriest Trees, and we're going to use a walk in the park. Is that what it's called? Is it called a walk in a park, or is it a walk in the woods? See, I've been away so long, I don't even know what this paper is called. Anyways, so we're going to see what we can create. Somebody can tell me what it is. There's the Merriest Trees stamp set. So this one is really cool because it has one stamp. Well, actually, it has 2. It has a solid one, and then it has one where you can add things on top of it. That was my subconscious telling me to stop and have a break. I agree with you. It was, Connie. Okay, I'm on the wrong woods, I think. Yes, I think it's called A Walk in the Woods. I do think so. Okay, so anyways, this stamp, this bundle is really cool because it has one stamp, but it has 5 dies. So there's a die that does the full tree. Then there's a die, so I call that the daddy tree. Then there's a die that does the mummy tree. Then there's a die that does the teenager tree. And then there's a die that does the toddler tree. And then there's one, see, they all line up like this. And then there's one that does the baby tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, 5 dies. And this is the bundle that I'm using for my November class, which is Merriest Trees, funnily enough. And I'm going to show you a whole bunch of different ways to use these dies. But tonight, I'm going to show you another way. It's not October the 12th. Yes, it's October the 12th. Yeah, it does. It did say Dainty Delights. Yes, you're right. Hi, Norma. But I did Dainty Delights last week because I screwed up. Last week was both cards I did were wrong. So tonight I'm doing the one I should have done on the 5th of October. So if you look back, the recipe is last week, and I'm doing the card this week. And the recipe that I showed this week is for last week's card. You know, it is what it is. I know. That's why I needed to get away. That's why my subconscious told me, don't take your hard drive because it's time to break. And I did. Okay, I'm trying to get my stuff out of here, but something is not coming out. So hang on. I know, Wendy. It is what it is. Hi, Pat. The recipe is there. I was going to post it in the comments like I normally do, but we had company and then I had to do dishes and that didn't get done. But I will go back afterwards and post the instructions or the measurements in the comments. So if you're watching this on Facebook, the comments are up there. If you're watching it on YouTube, it'll be down there in the description of the video. And while you're there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Oh, hi, Debbie. Welcome. Okay, so I cut Pretty Peacock. It's 11 by 4 1/4, and you score it at 5 1/2 and fold it in half. Then you have another piece of Pretty Peacock that is 1 3/4 by 11, and it is scored at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. Oh, Kathy, no, go back out and come back in again and see what happens. Uh-oh. Who's that? Valerie. Oh, no. You'll have to get more, Val. You can't live without adhesive sheets. Okay, so then we're going to do a W fold. This is the part that makes the W fold. So once again, it's 1 3/4 by 11, and it is scored at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. And that gives you the W. So you do mountain, valley, mountain. Then I have in here, there's 2 pieces of white that are 5 1/4 by 4. So there'll be one on each side. One will go here and one will go here. And then this will go here like that. And then on the front, I don't know whether this is going to work or not. I did Old Olive and Basic White. So 5 1/4 by 4 and 5 by 3 3/4. And I got the colors out of the designer paper. And this is not a walk in the park designer paper. I don't think. Anyways, anybody tell me what that is? What designer paper is that? Is that a walk in the park? Anyways, it's got Old Olive and Pretty Peacock, so that's why I did Old Olive on the front. And these are the pieces that go on the inside. Then I have something for the sentiment. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to turn it and do it this way. Because why not, right? I can do the tree on the front. And I didn't get any white, so let me grab a chunk of white. I just grabbed a whole bunch of white because we're going to layer the tree. Are you still out there? Are you still hanging in? Walk in the wild. Okay. Well, thank you, Connie. Okay. So I've got a Pretty Peacock. And actually what I did get is, let me put the lid back on this, because I thought we would just use the designer paper. And I don't have to stamp anything. Because after not stamping for this long, who knows whether it's going to go right or not. So I'm going to die cut that, and then we'll decide if we want the bear on there. So do you think we should put the bear in there too? The bear punch is now not available. It is out of stock. Okay, so I'm going to line this up. And we will cut this out. And I just realized that I didn't get my machine. So let me just pop over and get my machine ready. Okay. Oh, everybody wants the bear. Hey, we'll be doing the bear. Going to pop this in my machine and run it through. There we are. So did you watch the pictures of some of the things that we did while we were away? We had a wonderful time. We slept, we ate, we went to the pumpkin fest. Okay, these are all for inside. This is going to go here. That's going to go there. And then this is going to go here. And I need my bear punch. Somebody did. Somebody did. Marcia did. Oh, yes, Carmen. We had a fabulous time. We had rest and sunshine. So this is that Walk in the Wild designer paper. And the bear punch punches out the bears in there. Oh, look at that. So cute. Okay, I have to get that paper. Okay, the paper is called A Walk in the Forest. And this is the paper that $4 in Canada and $3 in the States goes towards eradicating hunger for children. So in Canada, $4 goes to the Salvation Army. And that paper that I'm using on the inside is from this as well. So there it is. Okay, so we have that. We have that. Now, my question to you is, should I emboss the background of this? Should I? And while you decide, let's build the inside. So first thing I'm going to do is attached. Yes, emboss. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody says yes. Okay, I'm not going to emboss the inside though. So I'll put these in. And shall we turn the card sideways? Make it a portrait instead of a landscape, because I don't think the tree will fit the other way. We might have to cut the tree down. So the next question is, shall we go with, hang on, let me put this in and then I'll show you what I mean. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, this is going to go here. That's going to go there. All right. So shall we do the card this way? We'll put this here and we'll put this there, and then we'll have a sentiment on there and we'll emboss the background. Or do you want to turn it this way? Oh, the tree does fit. And do it this way with the bear and then a sentiment. Which way? Landscape or portrait? You tell me which one you think I should do. You might have to go correct. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's really weird. But it is called A Walk in the Forest. But Connie, you could be walking in the wild side. Okay. Portrait, landscape, landscape, portrait, landscape, landscape. Oh, apparently landscape is winning by a mile. Okay, so we'll be putting it this way. I just needed to know for which way I'm going to emboss. Got my embossing out. Here we go with the sheet. And we'll put this in here. About halfway down. Presto changeo. Oops. I used that plate. Man, I've forgotten everything. Don't even know what plates I need to do the embossing. Okay. There's the snowflakes. Get back on my chair, because every time I move, my chair runs away with me. Okay, let's get this on here. So, hi, Marie. Uh-oh. I don't have my water here. Uh-oh. Marie's just coming from a 5-hour trip. Oh, man. Well, our trip was only an hour and a half to get home today. But I want to know, when you go away on a holiday, do you unpack as soon as you get home? Or do you let it sit for a while? I have to unload the trailer right away. Well, this is going to be cute, people. Look at this. Oh, I like it. Okay, now I can put that on. I was wondering if I needed to put some ribbon in there, but I don't think so. I don't think we could do ribbon. Unpack right away. It depends. Depends on the hours you get home. Unpack right away. Take out the dirty clothes for sure. Unpack immediately. Get laundry done. Unpack. Yes, me too. So when we get home, I come in. Oh, and this is really funny. Oh my God. I died laughing this afternoon. So we have an alarm system, and I can come in through the garage and I can go to my craft room. I can go to the washroom. I can go to the laundry room, but I can't go into the living room without setting the alarm off because that's where the motion sensor is. So I came home and did all the stuff in the area that I could, and then I went out to the garage and got the air fryer, and I needed to take it to the kitchen, which means I need to go through the front room, which means I went right underneath the motion center, and the alarm's going off, and I'm jumping and screaming, and I put the air fryer on the counter, and the air fryer tipped over, and the baskets all fell out. It was so funny. Oh my God. Hubby's coming in. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I just had a blonde moment and didn't turn the alarm off. So it's a good thing I got it off soon enough that the alarm company did not call and the police did not come knocking on our door saying that we had a call for an alarm. It was funny. But yes, I have to unpack right away. The laundry goes in the first trip coming in. And of course, there's lots of laundry because, linens and towels and all sorts of stuff. All right, there's our tree and it's on dimensionals. Now, where's our bear going to go? Tree will go there. Bear will go there. So he needs dimensionals all over him. Are you a super dimensionaler like I am? Do you put lots of dimensionals or do you put just a little bit of dimensionals? I like to make sure everything's got a dimensional on it. The legs, arms, whatever there is, has a dimensional. No, the cops did show up. Oh my God, that's funny. Who is that? Oh, Connie. Yeah. Well, we had the cops show up at our house once because the alarm was going off, but we weren't home at the time, so we didn't cause that one. That was a legitimate one, but it was because the wind had rattled the door and it wasn't, the contacts were loose and it set the alarm off. Lots of dimensionals, lots of dimensionals. Dimensionaler, lots. Everybody agrees with me. Norma, Marcia, Connie, Carmen. There's nothing worse than your card collapsing, right? Okay. Let's add some Wink of Stella. And then shall we put a star trinket on the top of the tree? I'm just adding a little bit of Wink of Stella to these things because, I've been away from Wink of Stella for a whole week, so it's time to add some Winky. So now I'm home and Saturday is my BOGO sale. So don't forget, show up for that. If you live local, you can come and do it in person starting at 10 o'clock a.m. and 10 till noon. Oh, shoot. Not going to be able to put a star embellishment on that because it's too far up to the top. I have to lower the tree a bit. I like embossing because the dimensionals come up really easy when you mess up and put it in the wrong spot. Everybody wants stars. Yes, me too. So did you guys get some good bargains during the free shipping on the 9th, 10th, and 11th? That was really nice of Stamping Up, because if you're a demonstrator and you were in pending, then you had a chance to save 11% on your order and get yourself out of pending. Or if you were a customer, saving 11% is always a good thing. Okay, there we go. Now, sentiment. Sentiment. Pretty Peacock. And this one says, hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season, and it's going to fit. So let's put it on here. Like that. Now, what are we going to cut that out with? Oh, yeah. Should we try? Should we see if we can do it with this one? So this die is the parcel die, one of the parcel dies that's in the stamp set, or the Merriest Trees dies. But if you put your plate over top of it, you can make it as long as you want. Oh, Debbie, that sucks. Yeah, they kind of sprang it on us, and we really didn't have a lot of notice. I shut my computer off on, and we laughed. And shut my computer off to leave on our holidays, and by the time I got from my craft room out to the front room, they had already released the information that we were getting free shipping, and I had to go. I couldn't even. Oh, this might not work. No, it's not going to work because, oh, shoot. I wouldn't know. Because, see, I'm not going to be able to do just the middle. Okay, I'm going to cut this. My mini cutter out. My big one's not going to work. I don't know whether this is going to work either. We might just end up stamping this again. Uh-oh. Well, I tried with the die. It didn't work. Some days, the great minds just don't think. But that'll work. Okay, dimensionals, and I got some big ones here. Will they fit? That is the question. One. So now I'm back. Tomorrow I'll be setting up for my BOGO sale. Saturday is the BOGO sale. Got friends in town there's a dog show in town, and they're showing their puppy. So I get to go and watch the dog show when I can. And they just won grand champion in Canada, which is really cool. Okay, star trinkets. Here we go. One. It is cute. Yeah, it was a signing up special that we had a few years ago. I don't use it a lot, but sometimes it does come in handy. Big one or the little one? Which one should I put in there? Let me know. That turned out not bad. I'm gonna have to put other embellishments on there too. Okay, while you're deciding the big one or the little one, I'm going to put my inside in. So you put adhesive on the back side. So I was telling you about the BOGO sale. So if you're local, you can come between 10 and noon. So I lined up that fold in the center and just laid that down like that. And it worked. It actually was where I wanted it to be. Then you fold it all up. And I'm going to put adhesive on this side. And then if you're not local, I'm planning on starting at 2:00 and going from 2 to 5 online. Okay, so I've got my adhesive on that. Everything is lined up, and I'm just going to close this card on top of that. And then you have it in the right spot so that it closes nice and flat. Okay, I have a small, a little, and a big. So the little one is winning by a hair, but I'm not done the inside yet, so you still have time to vote. Okay, so we're going to put designer paper on 2 of these squares, and 1 square is going to be for the sentiment, and I haven't decided what the other one is going to be yet. Okay, there's one. Go big or go home. Okay, small, little, big, big. Looks like we're going to be putting the big one on there. Pardon me. And then, so 2 to 5, I'll be live on my Facebook page with, oops, that's not what I'm going to do. My BOGO stuff on Saturday, the 14th. And then again in the evening, starting at 7. Okay, so I'm going to put one on here. So you lay this on top like this, figure out where you want it to go, and then you put adhesive on it. Only in the middle, like that. Now, which one? That way. Then that lines up in there like that. And then this one is going to go over here. Do the same thing. So does everybody know how a BOGO sale works? Do you need more information? Are you going to be joining me? Or am I going to be there all alone? I don't know if anybody's coming. I might be alone, but that's okay. Okay, so there we've got those 2 in there. And then we'll put 1 on because definitely 1 is going to be where you write. And then I'm going to have to decide if I want to put a sentiment. Well, that's what we could do. I got that sentiment. We'll do that. We'll put a sentiment on the other one. That tree sentiment. Okay, this one's going to go here like this. So have you guys done a W fold before? I know if you belong to my group, we have. I've done a couple of them so far. There we go. Now, we have this sentiment here. It says, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Like that. And I think I'm going to use pecan pie because because I think that's the brown that's in there, right? Yep. Fan top. Who said Bogle question mark? Oh, Marie. Yes. So a BOGO sale, first of all, you have to live in Canada because I can't sell product to people outside of Canada. And I show you my retired stuff and you tell me what you want to buy in quotation marks, the retired stuff. Then we add it all up. Then you purchase that much in new product from either of the catalogs or the clearance rack or online exclusives. And then you get the retired stuff for free. The squares, well, they're rectangles and they are 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. And there's 4 of them. The white and the designer paper are 2 by 2 1/2. Hey, there's a star. I got the star out. Ooh, let's put some stars. What red is that? Cherry cobbler. I'm out. Wherever you are. Let's put some stars on here. Yay! You're welcome. Now, I don't think there is a die for the stars. No. There is a star die, but it doesn't cut out. It doesn't cut out the stars. And then there's there's this die. And then there's all of these dies. But there isn't a die to cut out the star, which is bizarre, in my opinion. Okay. Put this on top of that pretty peacock one. Okay, now I've got Christmas songs running through my head. And I can't sing them because then Facebook will sanction me and shut my video down. Okay, so we're going to put this on here like that. Put adhesive on. Stick it on there. But you know the song I'm talking about, right? The one that says this. It's too early for Christmas carols. There we go. That's awesome. Okay, now the big one. And a big one. Put it on there. There we go. Look at that. Now, these are out of stock, unfortunately. And I forgot to write down when they're coming in. So let me see. November the 13th. So they're out of stock until November the 13th-ish. I'm hoping they come in soon because, man, I've got a list of people. Now, there's this die. So what this die does is it cuts out lights. So do you think I should put some cherry cobbler lights on here? Tell me what you think. And while you do that, I'm going to get out my festive pearls as soon as I find them. There. And we're going to put some red pearls on there. Yes. Yes to the lights. Interesting. Put some festive pearls on there. that. Yay! I love these festive pearls because they come in. They're silver and pool party and real red and gold. Perfect. They will do you year round. Okay, I have to get some cherry cobbler. Get a chunk of cherry cobbler. There we are. And some adhesive sheets because let me tell you, you don't want to be cutting this die without adhesive sheet on it. So this is one of the cards that we are going to create. Well, no, we are going to create a card in the Merriest Trees class in November. We're going to create a card that has this die on it. It's really cute. Okay, I'm just going to slice a thin bit off because it's just a tad wide. And then we'll put this on. And we'll cut it out. Oops. Uh-oh. I used the wrong side. Now oh, sugar shack. Now I got adhesive all over my paper. And if I don't take it off, I'm going to get my card in it. There it goes. That wasn't difficult to take off. Holy macaroni. There we go. Now, is this going to be enough? Nope. All right. I got another little piece. Another little piece. Much. Go in there. Slice that off. Okay, so tell me what you did last week when I was not here, because it's been a week since I was live. I was live last Thursday with the wrong card, mind you, but I was live. So, did you do anything exciting while I was gone? What did you create? Have you kept up with Share It Saturday? I think I commented on a few Share It Saturdays, but I didn't really have much time because I was too busy reading. I read 2.5 books while we were away. And I read a whole bunch more on my Diana Gabaldon book that I'm reading. So I'm reading Go Tell the Bees That I'm Gone. It is a I love her books. It's the latest one in the Outlander series. Cleaned your stamp room and made Christmas cards. Who is that? Who did that? Oh, Marie. Yay. It's always nice when you clean your stamp room because it feels so good afterwards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Do you like the lights on there? Oh, you know what we should do that in? Uh-oh. Where's that glitter? I was going to suggest gold glitter paper, but I don't think so. I think the red is good. What do you think? Gold glitter paper or the red? I'll just cut a couple in because this is got adhesive on it already, right? So I don't have to do anything funky and fancy to it. And then, if you like them, I'll cut out more. So this is the gold. This one's not in the right spot. There we go. That's better. That one. And this one. Oh, it only didn't cut out one. Maybe that's better. I bet you're going to like that a little bit better. Gold, it matches the thing up there. Okay, I have to cut one more because I need the bottom one. So now I have to find another piece of gold glitter. Good thing I ordered more of this because I think I'm going to be using a lot because it's already got adhesive sheet on it. How much better can life get? Going to say who took my dye. Yeah, how much better can life get when you already have adhesive on your glimmer paper? Woohoo! Okay, run that through. I agree. The gold is powerful. Now, are we still going to want the red? Are we still going to want the red festive pearls, or do I need to change the red festive pearls? Two gold ones. Ta-da! Ooh, ah, ooh, bling! Who doesn't like bling? Gold side up. Definitely gold side up. Could put a necklace on the bear. Change it to gold pearls. I kind of like the red on there, though. Okay, I have one vote for changing it to the gold pearls. So what does everybody else think? Gold or red? Inquiring minds need to know. Okay, we have two reds and a gold. I have to do an envelope. I have to do something tree-ish with the envelope. Oh, maybe we'll just put a bunch of stars. We'll do stars. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Red, gold, red, red. No, red. Okay. No, red. Now, does that mean you want me to leave them as red or you don't want red on there? Gold, red, gold. Carmen likes it's red, the red because it's a pop of color. Red Dead Redemption. What? Marlene, what does that mean? What does Red Dead Redemption mean? You're funny. Leave the red. Judy wants red. Donna wants gold. Pat wants gold. Um, Pat, yes, but those are confidential, so we're not supposed to be talking about them. Leave the red. I think I'm going to leave the red. And I'm going to add some red stars. And we'll just do a line of red stars all the way up like this. I'm getting the corners. There we are. Okay, there's our card. There's the original one that I received in a swap. And there's our version that we created. And it uses a lot of the same stuff that the cards for my Merriest Trees class uses. Hang on, I'm getting the thing. So I want to use the star trinkets. So if you register for this class, please be aware that you may not get the star trinkets in time to put them in with your kits, your card kits, because they're not due back until November the 13th, and this class is the 15th. So you may have to make your cards, and then I will ship your stars off to you. If you're out of town, I'll mail them to you. If you're in town, I'll bring them to you after the class is done, but it's just at the very end, you add them anyway, so it doesn't matter. So 3 kits plus the stars for 30, and you get these 3 cards. $105, you get the bundle, so the stamp set and the dies, and the star trinkets, and kits for these 3 cards. The tutorial only is $20, and I mentioned before that my tutorials are going up, and my Stamping Creative Co. monthly subscription is going up in January. So if you are interested in my monthly subscription where you get an extra bonus card tutorial each month, do it now and lock it in, because the price that you lock your subscription in at is the price for life for you. Your price will never increase. Oh, Marlene. Marlene says she doesn't know where that came from, and then her screen went blank. Holy man, that is weird. I'm glad it wasn't you, though. There we go. So you have until the 1st of November to register for my Merriest Trees class. And I'll put, see, where can I find that? Off the top of my head right now, I don't know where I'm going to find that link, because it's no, I can't get my link. I will put the link in the description of the video, so you can sign up for my Merriest Trees class, or you can wait till tomorrow, because I'm going to post it again tomorrow. So thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Don't forget to hit those emojis if you are enjoying my video, just so Facebook knows that you like it, and it will send it out to more people. And if you're watching the replay, thanks so much for joining me. And the information on the card is in the description of the video. If you're watching on Facebook, it's up above. And if you're watching on my YouTube channel, it's down in the description of the video, all the recipe for what you need to make this card. And if you want to register for my monthly tutorial before the price goes up in January, do it now, because the November one is 4 cards for the Merriest Trees. Has anybody got any questions? Otherwise, I will see you on Saturday for my BOGO sale. In person, 10 a.m., online, 2 p.m., and then again at 7. That's all those times are Pacific times. Thanks, everybody. I have enjoyed stamping with you again. I missed you while I was gone. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I'll see you soon in my craft room. Stamp and smiles. Bye for now.